Hey, it's Courier Girl, and it's time for another question and answer. So, Shawn says, I'm trying to transition from an office job in order to work around my kids' schedule. Any input for moms upon starting as a 1099 courier when you also have other family responsibilities to coordinate around would be helpful. So, I think this is a really important question because there's tons of people who, because of their family obligations or other things they have going on, they can't really work. They can't commit, even as an independent contractor, to a daily route or schedule. Like for me, my morning route starts at 4:30 in the morning and goes to 10:30 in the morning approximately, give or take a little bit. And I have to be there every day, Monday through Friday. I can't take off, in the middle because I got to take my kids to school. I mean, I don't have young children anymore, but I can't take off for stuff like that. I had to commit to being on that route every single day. And for somebody who has a family and who has to take care of other things, maybe you have aging parents, maybe you have kids, maybe you have another job, maybe life is just life and you can't work a regular job. I really suggest checking out the gig economy. I think that's the best way to do it because you can log into those apps and you can just work when you have time to work. Now, you can do on demand for courier companies, but they're still going to ask you to commit to a time slot. You can't just call and say, hey, you got anything for me? Chances are they're going to say no. I tried that early on because I didn't know any better. And I never got any work because they wanted people who they could count on, not just somebody who hopped on every once in a while. So when you're doing on demand, you're still going to say, I'm going to be available from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. or whatever the schedule is. And then if you get work, you get work. And if you don't, you don't. But you still have to commit to that time slot. So for people who really need the flexibility, the gig economy is perfect. And you can sign up for several apps and you can log into all of them and just say, okay, this one's got it going on today. I'm going to do this. Today I'm going to do that. And you can just decide different things. Now, the downside of that is it's really easy to never have time. Like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I don't feel like doing it today. So you have to have the discipline to say that on Tuesday from noon to 3, I'm going to do this. And on Wednesday from 10 to 1, I'm going to do this. And add it to your calendar like you're signing yourself a job. Because otherwise, it's too easy to not ever do it. So the people that I know, like I know one lady that's very successful doing Instacart. She makes a lot of money every week, probably close to $1,000. But what she does is every morning at a certain time, she's like, I'm ready to work. And she like mentally clocks in. She's like, I'm ready to work and this is my time. And then when she's done working for the day, she logs off of the app and she's done working. Sometimes she does it like certain times, like 8 to 5 type of thing. Sometimes she says, I'm going to log in at 8 and when I hit my income goal for the day, whatever that is, then I'm done for the day. You can do it either way. But you have to have that discipline to make sure that you are logging in regularly, you're clocking in, you are at work during these hours, or what you're going to find is you don't ever have time to do it and you're going to be frustrated because you're not making any money, you're not getting any work. It seems like life always gets in the way, and so that's not really going to help you. So I would say gig economy, but with a schedule. So treat it like it's your job, like you have to be on that schedule. Okay? That's it for now. I'm going to hit the road. Have a great day, and I will see you on the road.